Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. In this video I am going to be recreating the look that I did for my Team Project Pan video. So yeah, I'm basically using all of my all my products in my pink box. So I got it here, and it's quite heavy. So we've actually, we're supposed to be having dinner over at our friend's place tonight, and I wanted to look nice for it because I feel really crap. I actually had to come home from work today. I only made it about 2.5 hours, and half of that was spent in my supervisor's office just waiting for my back to calm down. So, I left work, came home, went straight to bed, took a really long nap after taking some pain medications, and yeah, now I need to get ready for dinner. So if you're interested in seeing that and hearing me ramble, then keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing is I'm going in with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, or Paint Pot in the color Painterly. I guess both ways can be correct. But any Hoosier, I'm just popping this on. I honestly should probably buy a new one of these, but it doesn't smell bad. It still smells like makeup, but it doesn't smell like a waxy crayon or anything like that, so it doesn't smell like it's gone off, which is probably a good thing. And I think the chick that does my eyebrows did them a little thinner this time. I kind of like it. So, yeah. Alright, I'm starting with eyes, obviously, first. So, I'm going to be going into my BH Studio Pro palette, which looks like this if you haven't seen it before. Lots of colors, lots of shades, different types of finishes. So, you've got your metallics, creamy mattes, soft shimmers, and intense duochromes. So, setting up a workstation. The first color I'm going into is this really pretty purple right here. And what's great about doing this is I didn't clean my brushes since the last time, so I get to use the same brushes again. Waste not, want not. So I'm just taking this color in the crease and really taking my time with it, making sure those edges are nice and buffed out and really pretty. I'm just trying to remember what I did for my last video, because I know I was like in here and in there and in here and in there, and then I was just like, crap, I think I remember the colors I wore. But yeah, so that's what's happening right now, as I'm trying to remember exactly how it looked, and if I can't, then I have my handy dandy camera that I can look at, because I took a picture and sent it to my friend Evelina, who's also doing the Pan Project, or the Project Pan. I keep calling it Pan Project. I even titled my video wrong, and I'm like, son of a bitch! So it is Team Project Pan, and Elvie is doing it as well. She's the one that inspired me to do it. She's, her YouTube channel name is We're Creative, We Promise, and I will link all the relevant videos down in my description box, so that if you are interested in participating, you can do so. And one thing that I wanted to say that I forgot to mention was that you don't have to like actually pan all the products. The point of this is for people to get a good amount of usage out of their products that they've spent their money on. So like, for instance, for me, I've bought a ton of stuff since starting my channel. And, you know, I focus more on the products rather than like color story and stuff like that. And so I've ended up with some things that I've used once and I have never touched again. And I think that is a really dumb way to start off, especially if you're a smaller channel and you're buying your own products. My suggestion is to just get a really good shade range of colors and then work from there, if that makes sense, because then you can do like the more creative looks, the more avant-garde looks, and that sort of thing. So try not to do everything at once, if that makes any sense. Alright, so the next color I went into was this one. Oh, got my finger right in it. This pink right here. which is also another matte, I think. Yeah, it's another matte. And what I did is I just buffed over the edge of the purple, almost going all the way up to my brow bone, but I'm buffing out that edge. Alright, I was just making sure everything was even Steven. Alright, so the next thing I did is I went into this shade here, this deep purple that's got like these really pretty blue and pink reflect in it, and I'm putting that really deep into my crease and being very focused with it and kind of focusing on the outer corner and a bit in the crease. So I'm going about halfway across my eye in the crease and then just the outer V on the lid. And then one thing that I didn't put into my pan project, which I might actually add today, is my Too Faced glitter glue. Too Faced Cosmetics glitter glue. And I'm just going to dab that onto the open area of my eyelid that I haven't put anything yet. So you kind of want to be ginger with the placement and just try and be as precise as you possibly can. Let that dry down a little bit. Not quite sure why I was sticking my tongue out for that, but YOLO. Alright, oh, forgot. Next shade I'm going into is this shimmery pink, this one right here. And I'm just applying it over the top of that glue. Now, I haven't used this shadow with like Fix Plus or anything like that because I really wanted the iridescent of this to come out. And I'm just patting it over the lid space where I put down on my glue. And voila! This is a super easy, really fast step. Once the glue's down, the product just adheres so well. So that pink went up a little bit higher than I wanted it to, so I'm just going to buff that original purple over the top of where I didn't want the pink to kind of hide my mistake. Wish it were that easy. Alright, so quickly I am going to do my face because I want to finish everything off, and I'm going to go back into my Estee Lauder Double Wear. But first, before I even do that, I need to remember all the stuff I have. I'm going to be using my Tatcha Silk Canvas, which I absolutely adore. It smells so flippin' good. And it really does just make your skin feel so soft. It's a really nice primer if you've got the extra coin to spend on it. But I really want to get my use out of this because it is a luxury brand. It is more expensive. But I'm going to be honest. The stuff, Tatcha's skincare is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Also, if you guys want me to do a skincare routine video, I can try and work out like the logistics of how to do it and that sort of thing if you guys would be interested in that. And I can share my little secrets and the stuff that I use on a daily basis. I'm more than happy to share that with you guys. And now for my Smashbox Primer, because I really want to massage this into my pores, and I'm really just kind of working it into my pores. My cheeks are my bad areas. I think I've just got naturally enlarged pores, but I try to do all I can to keep them free of, you know, oils and stuff like that, which is why I do face masks and stuff like that all the time. I technically only do one. Well, no, I've done more than one face mask before, but not at the same time. That's not a good idea. Alright, so I'm going in with my Double Wear foundation. I wore this the other day, and I looked so airbrushed all day. I wore this makeup for hours, and I was really pleased with the way it looked. Bring it down your neck all the time. Let the double wear cover all your secrets. Ah, new tagline. Estee Lauder, pay me. I am now your new marketing director. How funny would that be to be an actual, like, makeup director for a cosmetics, a marketing director, not makeup, a marketing director for a makeup line? Like, how much fun would that be? Although, I guess, like, you could get it seriously wrong, like the Beauty Blender thing and the Tarte thing, and now with what's going on with Morphe. I don't know if I'd want that job, because it seems like you do one thing wrong, and the whole of the world comes for you. Well, as far as the beauty world is concerned. The whole of the world comes for you, and then, like, then you're out of a job real fast. Try and get another job in the same market. Could you imagine? That would suck so bad. Like, it's funny for me to think about it, but could you imagine living through that and being like, I'm sorry, I swear I thought it was a good idea, and then they're like, you're fired. That would be awful. Alright, so I'm going to my ColourPop No Filter Concealer. Now, I did say that I was ordering more of this, which is true. I ordered, I think, 3 or 4 from ColourPop yesterday, because I'm running out, and I do like it, and I use it every time I wear makeup. I really like this concealer a lot, and I think it's really nice. It doesn't crease on me. It doesn't make me look like a bag lady. It's just, it's really a good concealer, and it works really well for cutting creases as well. I know Raw Beauty Christy and I think Anna uses it as an eyeshadow base. I like the Painterly Paint Pot. That is my gig, babe. My gig. Alright. Next we're going into my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm going to slightly, ever so slightly, bake my under eye. I'm going to bake the places that I really don't want to come off, and the places that I tend to get more shiny, and then proceed to get powder all over my black top. Smart. Alright, taking my BH Cosmetics brush. This is the Studio Pro number 2. It is this really nice tapered powder brush, and I am dusting away my bake. Very lightly dusting away my bake as I go. And then I'm taking what's left in the lid, and I'm just going to kind of stamp this and buff into my skin. And basically you don't want to feel any sticky spots as your brush goes over it. Your brush should just glide. If you feel like at any point that it's pulling or it feels like it's catching on your skin, just get some more powder. Alright, powdered and ready to go, beach. Alright. So the under eye is Dunskies. I'm going to put this into my, again, I have an issue with the actual company, which is why I don't ever talk about their products on my page, on my channel, because I don't want to support that kind of business being run. I'd rather save my money and spend it on something that I really like rather than their products. Does that make sense? Okay, so the next color that I went into, pretty sure that I went into this metallic green here. 99% sure that's what I did. And I'm taking that on an E9 from ColourPop. It's my little floofy ended brush. My more dense compacted floofy ended brush. And I'm just running that color under my waterline. Alright, next thing I did is I went into this lime green color here. And I just tucked that right on the inner corner of my eye. And then, I don't know where my little brush went, but I'll use a different one. I'm going to go into this gold shade here. Bam, right here. I think it was that gold shade. Pretty sure it was that gold shade. It's the only one that looks like it's disrupted at all. So I'm taking that, and I'm just tucking that on the inner corner of my eye. Oh, wow, that is reflective. It's working. Oh, yeah. Don't ask. So, next thing I'm going to do is eyebrows. And I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the color medium brown. All done skis for the eyebrows. Huzzah. Alright. Next step. What do I want to do next? Eyeliner. I am going to use today, I'm going to use the 24/7 Waterline pencil from Urban Decay in the color Legend. It's their black eyeliner. And this thing stays put. I love this eyeliner. But because we're going to dinner and it's nighttime, I want there to be a little more drama with my eyes. So before I used a purple liner, also from Urban Decay. It was the 24/7 Glide On pencil in the color Empire. And it's a really pretty aubergine color. And yeah, I use that as like my softer alternative. And I'm kind of pushing that into my lash line because I am then going to go in and take a very small brush, not that one. This is not what this is meant for. This is a, oh, it is a smudge brush, never mind. So I'm going to smudge my lash line. Alright, so next thing is I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Caution Mascara. Love, love, love. So many hearts to this mascara. I really wanted that va va voom effect, and I totally got it. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my bronzer, which is the Nars Casino Bronzer. I'm apparently all thumbs today. This is the Casino Bronzer. This is what it looks like. It's a really pretty bronzer. And it's matte, which was a big, big thing for me because I do not like extra shine. I'm very matte. I like my matte looks. I think it looks more airbrushed, more polished. I just find it prettier on me. Other people, I get it. Like Robert Beauty Christie, like her dewy look. Oh, she can do dewy like I have never seen anybody else do. She's so talented. And I'm not contouring, even though the drama would be nice for tonight. I'm not contouring because I can't be asked to do it, to be perfectly honest. Alright, bronzed and red-eyed to go. Now I think what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to go into my Born to Glow palette. And I'm going to go into, ooh, I don't know. I think I might go into this shimmery pinkish shade here. Ooh, that is very pretty. Just make sure it's even. The intensity is even on each side. Because you don't want to be saying hello to the astronauts on one side of your face and not the other. And then they'd be like, oh my god, an alien! I don't know why I'm still talking. I've done some intense highlighter tonight. But I'm mad at it. Just want to hit that area as well. There we go. Nice. It's like I really like this wet look. And I know it's really funny because I said I don't like dewy, yet I've just loaded my face with highlighter. But it's a special occasion. I don't typically put this much highlighter on, so. Alright, and for my lipstick, I'm going to be using my Jeffree Star Jeffree Who color. I just need to find my lip liner. There it is. There it is. There it is. And I'm just going to line my lips. This is the color 20 Nude in the ColorSensation Precision Lip Liner from Maybelline. And then I'm going in with my Jeffree Who. So it's coming up very orange on one screen and very pretty pink on the other. So I'm not sure what's happening. But I'm going to let this dry down and I'm going to leave it like it is. I'm not going to put any gloss over the top of it. I'm not going to put the lip topper over the top of it, I don't think. But for now, I'm just going to let this dry down and leave it as it is. Alright, so, oh, blush. How did I forget blush? For goodness sakes. Alright, I'm taking my Melba brush from blush. God, why can't I speak? My Melba blush from MAC. And I'm just going to be dusting that over my cheeks. Basically where my highlighter was. Is still, but I don't really want to move any of that highlighter. So I'm using like stamping motions to put my blush on. And hopefully it doesn't look too trashy. And now my husband's home. I hear him. I hear him. We just had a really massive storm. And so I was like, please be careful on your way home. Please, please, please. So he promised me, and guess what? He was. So I'm very flattered. Alright, so that... Why do I keep putting my brushes in my box? Anyway, on that note, this is the final look. This is not 100% how I mean, the eyes are 100% how I did it the other day. But the only difference is like my face makeup. Still doing the double wear, still doing the Laura Mercier and the Color Pop. The only thing that's changed is the highlighting, and I didn't contour this time. So, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and check out the Team Project Pan. Got it! Nailed it! Spokesperson of the year! Spokesperson of the year! Anyway, alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!